Taurus, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising sign. It is an energy reading, so please take what I described to you, where and how it resonates in your life. And feel free to comment below. Okay, being a little bold and daring. Okay, that's okay. Let's get into it. If you want the full astrology breakdown, I do a full deep dive weekly astrology forecast for Taurus every single week over on Astrology Motivation, my second YouTube channel. I'll attach the link above, but for now, hang tight. Check it out after this video. Are you traveling? Why do I ask? Because I just have to one more time. Hold on. Taurus, we have travel or change that's coming. It's like rushing towards your future or feeling like things are rushing and moving really fast. Quick-paced and fast-moving, but moving towards strangers. Or this is strange for you, strange behavior. Feeling this confident and moving forward or moving without really knowing where you're heading, kind of in strange territory. Certainly doesn't mean that it's bad, but it definitely is maybe a little bit different than you. It's definitely different. But this, to me, I thought is travel. Some sort of travel in the works for you, or you're going to be planning it. Let's see where it takes you. But it definitely seems to be like freedom, intentionally putting yourself into situations and around people that you don't necessarily know this week. But it's exciting, it's adventurous. There also could be, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So let's get into the tarot. Taurus, what do you got to say about this, God? Taurus. Maybe you're heading toward a King of Cups. I don't know if you're traveling toward somebody, but there does seem there's a King of Cups that just popped up here. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Somebody who is more quiet, very romantic, keeps his feelings to his or her feelings to themselves, but they have those feelings, really strong feelings. This would be a very supportive energy, but it seems like you got a whole bunch of strangers to go through. Maybe you're traveling somewhere or going someplace strange, and you're going to meet somebody in amongst these strangers who becomes very familiar to you, or that is very familiar to you. Hermit tells me this is something about work, or it's a path that you have to go alone, or there is healing involved. There could also be a Virgo involved. Happiness, abundance, and prosperity. Wish come true. So this could actually just represent your psyche and finally being happy and feeling really good about a circumstance or a situation with a Virgo, or at work, something that has been going on. This could also mean that you're finally happy because you've decided, hey, you want to be happy? You got to try people you don't know yet. You got to try a situation you don't know yet. It's saying ride toward the strangers, ride toward the unknown, the stuff that is unfamiliar to you. It's a leap of faith, and certainly a journey of faith that you might have to go through by yourself. Like I said, could also be for work, or slow and steady wins the race, or with a Virgo, there is happiness here. There is really feeling good about something that maybe you have been working on, or that there's going to be a happy surprise. Even though you start out alone, it doesn't mean you end up that way, because this certainly is an implication of either meeting somebody, a water sign masculine, or feeling really, really good about the decisions that you made and finding a level of happiness that could actually surprise you. But it's like you've got to decide to just plow through and go toward that strangeness, or being around people you don't know. So somebody could go from stranger to being very important to you within this week, simply because you decided to put yourself into an unusual situation and it was the right choice. It was the decision that kind of changed your trajectory. This is really interesting. Okay. All right, let's get more details about it. I know. Let's get more details about this situation. Queen of Cups and heartbreak. So there was some major disappointment here with regards to giving yourself to somebody or opening your heart to somebody, or there was something that was somebody tender, somebody giving, somebody caring, but brokenhearted or very disappointed or sad. Maybe you didn't think that somebody was thinking about you because they were keeping to themselves. Or somebody's feelings or emotions weren't getting through. This could also be just a heartbreak about somebody who was very openly caring. This is Knight of Cups. Maybe there's news coming in, some sort of news or word coming in with regards to this person or how they feel. Somebody could feel very heartbroken about the way that you left, or about, well, I don't know, but here's a message coming in. Heartbreak around this feminine water sign. Love, giving your love, opening your heart, getting it dashed. Knight of Swords, going for it anyway, deciding to say something anyway, deciding to speak it out loud. Maybe somebody's going to get their heart broken if they say, no, I don't think so. I honestly think that this is just a sense of deciding to open your heart even though you were scared. You know, this sense of bravery that comes from facing your fear. Or this could be a message that somebody is hurting or sad or feeling bad about whatever situation this is. I'm going to get into it because a message comes through, right? This could be so many different scenarios. You write yours below. I would love to know, but let's get some details. Who is this Queen of Cups, please? Why is there heartbreak here? No. King of Swords is here. A decision was made. So maybe you made a decision between two different people, and there's just this sense of you have to break somebody's heart in order to protect your own, right? Maybe that's that sense. There is a decision that's made. King of Swords is here. Who is this person? This could also be a doctor saying something. It could be bad news coming in. I don't think that makes the whole week bad, but it could be something about somebody's health. Oh, but then there's a decision that's made. Oh, I understand. So, okay. This is why maybe you consulted strangers or were going abroad or looking in different strange places, because there's a sense of something was really upsetting you or really worrying you about somebody that you cared about or something that you cared about. And then word comes in that actually gives you a hell of a lot of joy. Like, it's almost like, yes, we can help this person. We thought we were going to lose them, but we can help them. Or yes, we're going to make the decision, or somebody's made a decision that we get to go through, or we get this, or this is ours. This is success, abundance, and definitely happiness. Or there is a certainty now about what you'll be doing through Leo season or for this summer. In essence, I think maybe in some ways, Taurus, you kind of gave up. You thought maybe you'd lost this opportunity or somebody's attention, but you're going to be very, very happy. There was a period of of Virgo, of keeping things to yourself, of quietness, of just having to do day by day steady work and not really knowing what was going to come out of it. But now there's this sense of a message coming through. A message coming through. If this is a person, you're going to be extremely happy to hear from them, because there's something to do with heartbreak here, but this ends up being very good news. That's really good news. Okay. I know, my heart was beating too. Taurus. Okay. Your commitment is being tested. Oh, holy shit. This could have been like a trickery, like the sense of somebody wanted to see if you would choose them, or somebody could have set you up to see if you really wanted this, or if they thought your heart was going to get broken, would you just move on? This could have been a test. Your commitment is being tested. The sense of, will you keep going forward even if it's not a shoo-in, or even if it's not guaranteed? This sense of, will you, won't you? Let's see. I know you should. Be bold and make the first move. Oh, Ziggy. So it's all on you. Good news, right? Just to let you know. Yeah, it's got to be you. Because it's almost like this person is going to keep things silent. That's what this is about. The sense of this person is happy and wants it, but ultimately they're just going to keep this. They're going to keep keep it to themselves. That's what this is about. They have feelings, yes, but they're keeping it to themselves. They're stifling it. And then out here, there's a sense of their heart is breaking because maybe they don't know that you're interested. And I don't care if it's in a position or a person. It doesn't matter. It's like you need to go and let them know that aren't you glad you watched this video? You need to go and let them know that you're interested. It's got to be your move because I don't know, maybe they're too shy or they're like too busy in work. It seems like they like to keep to themselves or there's something kind of hidden. But definitely go and check up because there's some news or message once you take that action and say, hey, what's up with this? You're going to be very, very happy with the outcome. So let's see what the future brings, Taurus. But you know what I want to get into, though? Why the heartbreak? Like, what's going on with that? Unless you expected disappointment. Page of Cups is here, which is an offer of love or a new child. Could also just be something at the very beginning, something very tender and gentle. Could be, not usually an immature person. Okay, so you weren't quite sure. There's a lot of indecision here. There's a lot of indecision. So when you make your move, I guess initially, or at least this week, there's a sense of, oh, I've got to think about it. I'm confused. Maybe you're confused about a new offer that you just received, right? There's this sense of stuck between a rock and a hard place, not knowing which decision to make, trying to calm the mind to see what you feel because your feelings seem to be like you have different options in front of you. So you have the luxury of being able to consider multiple options, but there is something that has just been offered to you that really is the golden cup, Taurus. And I wonder if you're able to see that. So how is Taurus supposed to see it and supposed to be sure, right? It's almost like maybe somebody is testing you to say, if I put this in front of them, I want to see how Taurus will act. Maybe they accepted a job opportunity from me, but I want to see if another job opportunity is open to them, would they take it? Because there is judgment. There is a sense of, there's kind of a sense of somebody watching your actions, but you're mating. Okay, so what is the decision that you want Taurus to make? I mean, that's got to be clear. Or they chose you. Okay. King of Wands. What is Taurus supposed to do? 10 of Cups. Choose a person that you're passionate about, choose the job that you're passionate about, and choose to go for the career of your choice, right? You will find a way to make it work. There is this sense of being able to make things tangibly work, organize things. It's almost like you're going to be very, very happy, right? You've made the right judgment. The 10 of Cups is here saying emotionally in terms of your passions, you're going to be happy with the decision that you've made. This is also a sense of creative energy, having confidence in yourself, taking control of your creative life, doing it your way. That's where you're going to be happiest, and you're going to find the people that you have the most connection with. Queen of Pentacles is saying that it's okay. You have something, you have a foundation. You'll be able to make sense of this and make it work. This could also be some sort of connection between you and a fire sign, where it's like you're finding a way to make things work and you're finding a way to happiness. There's some sort of yes, judgment. You finally made it through. You made the right choice. And there you are. There you have it. The two players. Jesus. What was this choice? Why all of a sudden, like, you go from testing, what do you mean? 3 of Wands, maybe where you chose to go to school or education or going back to school. It could also mean you made an investment. You made a decision and you made an investment knowing that the investment would come back to you in the future. So those ships are now coming in. There's some sort of return on a leap of faith that you had made, even though it could have put you in this strange place. You weren't sure how it was going to go. It was scary, and maybe there was heartbreak in the beginning because there was rejection. But either way, the bottom line is you made the decision to say, oh, but the potential was in the future. And the future is now, is what this is saying. Let's go to the extended because I want to see where this is headed. I will see you guys. The link is below. You will not be able to see any of the links if you're watching this on TV. So please grab your cell phone, your laptop, or go to your desktop because all the links are available there. Click on it, and I'll see you in the extended.